Hi, my name's James Hannon. I've been in the health, wellness, and fat loss industry now for over 17 years. It's my privilege to talk about this launch, to be a part of it, to explain what's about to happen, and to help you hit your goals and whatever it is that you're looking for, whether it's to, fit into a dress, whether it's to feel better, to lose some weight, to get some energy, to take some weight off the knees, whatever it is. I know that you're going to be blown away, inspired, and love what you see tonight. I guarantee you this, you will win. I guarantee you this, that the information you receive tonight could totally transform the way you view weight loss, because this is something totally different. What we're about to talk about tonight is something that the world has been looking for, and so much so it was launched about 8 weeks ago in the US. In that initial launch, day one, they sold $2.2 million in their first day. Why? Because the market was looking for something that was real. The market was looking for something that was transformative. The market was looking for something that would actually work. This company called Manatech did it. Then they took the next launch. It was only a week ago in South Korea. They took this same product, the same system, the same program to Korea. In day one of their launch, sold $2.5 million. Now, you might be thinking, sure, they spent millions and millions of dollars on advertising. They didn't spend a cent, not 1 cent. None of it was done that way. It was only done through word of mouth because people heard it was coming. People knew it was coming, and they wanted a real result. This program, what happens normally in weight loss and in weight loss systems, it's all about weight. It's all about how much the scales tell you weigh. This system is totally different. This program that you're about to hear about totally targets fat and helping you to look better, to get rid of the fat that's hanging around so that you look great, feel great, and live an amazing life. Let's look at some of the people that have already used our programs that we've already launched here in Australia and Singapore and New Zealand. This is Sharon. Sharon was on one of our programs for 8 weeks, 12 weeks. Look at the results there. This is Jane in New Zealand, 11.5 kilos in just over a couple of months. Then we saw Paul got his 6-pack back. So proud of Paul. Well done, my friend. Then you've got Chad looking absolutely incredible. Now, girls, stop drooling at all these guys. But we're starting to see that these programs, this program, these products work. And the products that we're talking about right there that you see, these are a product that specifically target fat. They were the first generation. They made the body burn 3 times more fat. These products are still some of our top sellers. They are still some of the products that everybody wants, and they're going to help you move into a cleansing process before TRUPLENISH arrives, because TRUPLENISH takes us to a whole nother dimension of targeted fat loss. But what's your motivation? What's your reason for doing this? You see, for some of you, it might be to fit into those clothes. You know those ones. We've got them hanging up in the cupboard. We can't fit into them anymore. Or we want to go to a special event and there's that outfit you want to purchase, but you need to drop a few inches or something. It might be that you're doing a little bit of exercise and you want to get that personal best, but you know that a few kilos of fat that you're carrying is slowing you down. It might be to keep up with your kids because they're full of energy and you're not, okay? Or it might be just to feel better and get out in the community again. Whatever your motivation is, stay tuned, stay focused on what I'm going to give you today because it works. You see, our focus is this, fat loss. What everyone else's focus is weight loss. You see, we've all been trained to get on the scales, look down at what it says, and to then make a determination or a judgment on how well we're doing based on what the scales say. We're here to tell you that the scales are wrong. You need to throw them out or very rarely get on them because you don't care how much you weigh, right? What you care about is what you look like. What you care about is what you feel like. What you care about are those clothes tight. How do you look when you go down the beach? How do you look in the mirror? How do you look when you walk past those windows in the shops and you take a quick glance at yourself? How do you look? You care about those. We care about that as well. You see, the truth is that the scales are all about BMI, the body mass index. They don't give you a real evaluation on what's happening in your body. They don't tell you the truth. But the truth is that body composition it tells you the truth. The body composition is made up of muscle. It takes into consideration your muscle mass, your fat mass, your bone density. It takes into effect your water as well. And that's what the BCI does. So throw away the scales. Don't focus on BMI, body mass index anymore. Focus on BCI, body composition index. That's why the scales lie to you. Because we're going to show you an image in a moment of a very muscly man or a bodybuilder, and you're going to see that he's going to weigh the same as a sedentary man. It's incredible. And you see the difference. And actually, here it is here. The bodybuilder, 5'11" versus the sedentary man, 5'11", they both weigh 220 pounds or 99.7 kilos, but the sedentary man is 30% fat, 30%. The bodybuilder is 5%. Now look at the amount of calories that they both consume or their body burns at rest. The bodybuilder burns 2,400 calories at rest. That means not doing any exercise. Why? Because he has lean muscle mass. That's the right focus. Your focus when getting to the size you want to be shouldn't be about weight. It should all be about lean muscle. Not the big bodybuilder muscles, but the lean muscle that everyone has. It makes you look good. It makes you feel good. It makes you look toned. That's the lean muscle you want, and we have the program for it. But if you went on the old BMI system, and this is why we say why is BMI wrong and BCI right, if you went on the old BMI, which is body mass index, it would say that this bodybuilder is obese and he only has 5% body fat. That's crazy. What happens is most people move to meal replacements to start their weight loss journey or their fat loss journey. They're all thinking weight. So let's just use that for a moment. But not all meal replacements are created equal because they're full of chemicals. They're full of fillers. They're full of protein that isn't any good for you. You look on the side of the packet and what they may say is on the side of the packet actually isn't in it. And I'm talking about all of those top quality products that you buy from the store and the ones that you buy from the supermarket and even those ones that the direct selling companies may be selling to you. The quality of their product isn't equal to what you're about to hear about. You see, we've had a lack of education. People don't know that they've been sold a lie. They don't know that focusing on body mass index is the wrong focus. They didn't realize that those meal replacements do more harm than good because they've got synthetic chemicals in them. Did you know that 95% of all vitamins and minerals sold on the world market today are synthetic? Yeah, that includes all those big names you know. So when you pick up those meal replacement shakes and you look at the side of the bottle, first thing you should ask is, are these synthetic vitamins? They will say majority yes. There is only one company on the planet that is able to produce and give you real food vitamins in your supplements. Now, why is that important? Well, it's because that your body craves real. Your body craves the nutrients that come from a plant. You know that. I know that. But why would we take synthetic? Now, synthetic means it comes from petrochemicals. It's made in a laboratory. And why? Well, because it's cheap. You need the real thing. What we found in our research is this, is that when you lose weight, now give me all of your attention here, this is important. Our research found is that when you lose weight, let's say you want to lose 20 kilos, half the weight you lose is muscle. Why is that a problem? Well, your muscle is directly linked to your metabolism. So the more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism runs, which means the more calories you burn. What our research found is that when people are going on these weight loss programs, losing all their muscle mass, the metabolism is slowing down. Then their body goes into starvation mode because there's no real nutrients. And so what happens is they put all of the weight they lost back on. The problem is majority fat. So if they lost 20 kilos, they put it all back on because they've got no nutrients in their body. They've got no nutrients in their food, and they've got no lean muscle mass to burn the calories. That's a problem. That's what the solution is that we have. The statistics are is that in Australia, we're getting more and more obese. Over 60% of the population is obese or overweight right now. In New Zealand, the local Pacific Island population, that over 60% of the men are obese, not just overweight, but are obese in New Zealand. It's made the government go into a complete program to retrain the population. And the same thing's happening in our Asian community as well, as they are impacted by Western foods. Smart people realize they need to move over to real. They need to move over to a program that comes from real food. Smart people like you know that that is the only real solution. It's transformative when we do. And the best choice is to find a meal substitute protein shake that is full of 100% plant-derived vitamins, that's full of 100% plant-based protein, that makes you feel full, that removes the hunger, that removes the craving, and gives you energy. That is the best choice that you can make. And the only company that can provide that is Manatech. Manatech is the world leader in glyconutritional technologies, real food technologies, technologies that work at a cellular level, where they come in and they help your body go through a cellular cleanse. Remember that terminology, cellular cleanse. That's where we work. We don't work at a topical fashion. We work right down at the cells to get the toxins out of your cells, to make it work at the optimum level. Manatech knows that it's a holistic approach. We have to eat right. We have to drink the right amount of liquid. We have to get our brain working, our thoughts correct. Nutrition, physical activity, sleep, and support all play a role in your fat loss journey. The product that we are about to launch on the 6th of August, which is just around the corner, is called TRUPLENISH. It is a world first. Formulated, it's a meal substitute. We call it a meal substitute here, or a meal replacement, same thing, full of plant-derived nutrients and vitamins that your body craves in the weight loss journey or the fat loss journey. Helps the body to target fat, makes you feel full longer, gives you energy. This will be here in Australia, August 6th. Now, look at some of the testimonies from the people that have already been on this program. This is Nikki. She got it 8 weeks ago, and look what happened. She was able to get it in from the US, and we're so proud of Nikki's results. It's a 2-step program. It goes cleanse first, okay, then it goes kickstart with fat loss. So let's talk about this 2-step program. And we're going to start off with a reboot bundle offer for winter, because we know that you know that you need to be focusing on a cleanse, and that's what this program does. Remember how I told you about a product that Manatech has called Osaline, makes the body burn 3 times more fat? Well, that's Osaline. That's why it's in this cleanse bundle, because it's going to make your body burn fat. Then we've got Nutrivirus, which gives your body those plant-derived vitamins and minerals so that you feel full, that it gives you energy, and that your body starts to cleanse and detox. And you've got GI Pro Balance. Talk about an incredible product. Gets your gut working correctly, because 75% of your immune system is in your gut. If it's not working correctly, you will not lose fat. That's why these 3 products together is all you need to start your cleanse. This is what you start. Your first month will be those 3 products. It's so simple, so easy to do. You put Nutrivirus and Osaline into a smoothie, blend it up with a frozen banana, some coconut milk if you wanted to, some cinnamon. Beautiful, okay? Or you can put it into a berry smoothie, whatever you choose. There you go. You're starting your cleanse. Do that once, do that twice a day. You are on your cleanse. Then, for those people that start our reboot, we're going to give you a special offer where you're going to be able to be the first people to get TRUPLENISH in Australasia. You will be one of the first. If you come on the reboot, they'll allow you to get TRUPLENISH first, just in case, because like the results we've already seen in our other markets, we sold out. We totally expect to have the same thing happen here. But remember, this offer will finish and it will end August 5th. So you want to order now. This is Irvin in the US. He got started within 30 days. Look at this. This is one of my great friends over there. So proud of him. So if you're a little bit older and wondering if it'll work for you, look at Irvin. This is Anna in the orange dress there on the left. Look, within 8 weeks, the red top and the jeans on the right. This is Lizzie. How good is Lizzie looking? Congratulations, Lizzie. Now, the limited offer finishes August 5th. You need to order this now. So how's this going to work? For every person that gets on our Reboot program that orders those three products, month one when we have TRUPLENISH, so next month, you're going to be able to get those 3 products and the shakes on, and we're going to give you a free bottle of omega oils valued at $50, pretty close to $50. So you're going to save $50. So step 1, cleanse. So get this program now. You get the Nutrivirus, the Osaline, the GI Pro for Australia, $189, $199 in New Zealand, or $199 Singaporean dollars. You want to get on this program immediately so you get your body prepared for TRUPLENISH and the complete system that will be here. Because the last thing you're going to want to do is to wait this month and then order next month, because then you're going to start the cleanse anyway. That's what you have to do. So you want to not worry about the cleanse. And you want to do the cleanse right now, get it out of the way so that you are in fat burning mode for next month when TRUPLENISH hits the shores. Remember, this is an exclusive offer. So next month, for those people that take up this offer, you'll get Osaline, you'll get Nutrivirus and GI Pro, and 2 bottles of TRUPLENISH, and you'll get omega oils valued at $259. Okay, in Australia, $269, in New Zealand, $269 in Singapore. You'll also get our recipe book, our guide to make sure you get the right results, a protein shaker, all of that only for those people who take step 1 and do the cleanse this month. This is an offer. We know it is already, the word has already got out. We are already being inundated with orders. Don't miss out. TRUPLENISH is coming. It will be here in under 4 weeks. It'll be here. You might be watching this video next week. It'll be here August 6th. You want to be first. You want to get this program, because if we sell out, you will miss out. But you want to be on those pre-orders so that you are guaranteed your product. So you're looking great for spring, because spring is only just around the corner, so that when summer hits, you're down the beach looking great, feeling great, keeping up with the kids, because they're going to want to be outside after being pent up for winter all of this time. Let's get this, have fun, get the results that you want. My name's James Hannon. It's been a privilege to give you this information.